city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. Such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Fuck. Some real shit, dog.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy wreck.
Oh yeah, sorry if I'm like sniffling it all, guys. I'm just kind of a wee bit sick right now, so. Follow the plot, I guess. I'm always really bad at these story games, so I fucking don't know. I'm just really bad. Boy, woman. They suck up your butt. Blah, blah, blah. I'm come to suck your blood. Pilkus? It's my wife, but I'm still gonna fucking eat it. Cause I need that blood. There's gonna be werewolves in this game, and literature and all that. There's always like werewolves versus vampires. Ah, oh, wait, she's my sister.
What have you done?
Mary! No! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
Oh, I just killed my sister. Huggies. Huggy wuggy. Can I get a poggers in chat?
No.
Jonathan, his sister's Mary. I'm assuming I was presumed dead by the world. Some shit like that.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Shit, you're a fucking ratchet cunt.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't
Run,
shoot!
run.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
I like clown here. No.
This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop!
Richie,
I mean
leave
you
me
no
alone.
harm.
Leave me alone. Weave.
What's going on?
Weave.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Mary, what have I
What's
done?
all this about?
What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back!
What the?
But you left me no choice.
Can I like pick up his gun? What the fuck? Just keep running, Jonathan.
Stupid beast! Burn it!
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
No, please, stop! Who are you? You'll pay for that!
Okay, this is like an animation of them playing at the gun shooting. Just understand that. Oh fuck.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Whoa, don't use that language
Please.
near me, bro.
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
So I'm just a fucking vampire, huh? Shit.
The sun.
You get rid of damage.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Do you activate damage? Okay, that's obvious.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Alright.
It's locked. Let me go!
Yeah. Fuck, is that a fucking shotgun? Is there a shotgun?
I need to find shelter.
Sprint. I guess there's door.
It's locked, all right.
Okay.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
Oh, Johnny was strong.
Place seems abandoned.
The place
I should be safe enough here.
Oh fuck yes, I'm gonna live like a hobo. Yo. Wait.
What have you done?
Mary!
Fuck is making.
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Look at my fucking shack is fucking goated. Look at this. You got my mattress that I sleep on, my rag, my candle, My lantern. My dead body. Yo. This fucking cunt has fucking Down syndrome or some shit. The fuck?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities.
Whoa.
What's this? Go watch.
Watch out, boy.
Beautiful it is.
I'm gonna eat your
We fancy
neck.
share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an E. That's impossible.
Do you get it, Undertakers? Yep. Do I have anything else I can grab in this room? Bottle of alcohol, fuck yes. Let's get drunk. A mirror. Wait, I think this is just my old house though. I have a feeling.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Yep. 5 whole shillings. Fuck yes. Oh. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Injection. Maybe like a syringe or some shit. Yes, I get a gun, guys. Let's go. Any bullets for that?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No.
There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I agree.
No, it never got easy.
Suicide is never the answer. It's like a leveling up system. Yeah. No. No.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
That's what I tell myself every morning. That's not a nightmare. It's real life, bro.
So be it.
Wait, what? No, suicide isn't the answer. Suicide is not the answer.
Thinking.
Calm down. This isn't rational. Shoot. No hesitation for that. From here to eternity.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
A mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into reflection. Evolution. Hideout bits allow you to evolve from all race, being experience points of development. Interesting. I can really only ultimate bite, science, blood, body, aggressive, defensive, tactical, and ultimate. Okay, autophagy. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Ah, shit. Oh, too water to go. Is that it? Oh. Aggressive skill, okay. So you got claws. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures that in front of you. Blood spear. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. Shadow mist. Place cloud shadows at your feet, at your target's feet or yours. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I like claws because. Oh yeah. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and very useful piercing or praise arteries. Huh. Let's do this. Confirm. Okay. I mean, like, I got fucking claws now. Let's go.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Interesting. Okay, so no, don't know. Okay. Reach North Bank. Okay.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Catch a boat. Wait, this door is just slightly open, isn't it? Someone's here.
Here's the leech.
Oh shit.
Here!
Wait, what? Fuck, that's cool. Can I like use it a lot or
My head's
blood
spinning.
or some shit?
It's locked.
Hammer pins can be used by pressing.
still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Over there!
Need to deal with this gun first. Oh, that was... I don't know that... Oh wait, that was just like raging on some shit. Interesting. Holy shit, he's got so much fucking health. Fuck, I did 154 damage.
My reflexes.
Give me your money.
I'm not human anymore.
Really? Shit. What the fuck is that? Your king and country needs you. Join the and help. Okay, it's joining the British Army.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh!
I have this thirst. I cannot enter.
I just hit a fucking rat. I should go.
It's locked. Dizziness from the jump. I can control it.
Guess I can't.
I cannot enter. It's locked.
Let's have a look. Because here it looks like a whole bunch of hobos up here. Pick up 5 shillings. Doesn't actually look like that bad of a place to live, if I'm honest. Could be worse, could be worse. That's what I'm saying. No. Give me a fucking ransom. No.
I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me?
Fucking knows.
It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
More shillings.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Blah, I'm a zombie.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
This is just storage. Okay.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
I think drink.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bot, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I agree, like me.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Let's see. Hello, tavern
God,
owner.
sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Fuck.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Don't worry, man. I got you.
How stupid of us. Never even been to India.
This door.
This is no place for you. Freewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires. They're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require them.
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Please, sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Calm down, mate. I'm here to vibe.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Looks like a Kendrick, like a free.
And who might you be?
Guess we go through options.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You can't be serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Yeah, you're a vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
My bad.
I heard another voice, that of a...
Ridiculous.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard this voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Fucking.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Where did I fuck up? Was I?
Please, leave me alone.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I fucked up there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around
What is going on around here?
Where is
everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog.
The sewer dog.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Let's just
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here
in
earlier tonight and he...
tonight.
Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Shit.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight. He's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay. Inspect the boat.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
I agree. Oh, hello there, mate. Hello there,
The body
mate.
is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and
Right. Object, multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the bees, purging quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. Only like a minute in this part of time. We need to see rookies. Don't see rookies. So it's good case. You've got a free to spawn killing each night as well as search. Okay.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I just like not teleport. There we go. Huh.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours.
Right. just really dumb. Enough hand. Do I just look over here?
You ever known Callum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guards 3 weeks today.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here... This is no place for a gentleman! Over there!
Fuck, I wish I could just like teleport in and just... Resistance to... Okay. Let's just do melee, ranged, powers blood and shadow. Alright, so I can't shoot it, go. Okay, so what are the other things?
It's a leech! Kill it!
Teleport. Okay, so we got Shadow. So he's okay. So you just I need to kill you with a weapon, like a gun or some shit. Can I like teleport up there? Fuck, these guys are fucking suck at being executioners. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough? I feel like I've got enough. What is this one again? Okay, that's cool. I don't have enough. Okay, I'm good. Level 4 required. You know what? Okay, let's just keep it as it is. Okay, can I like drain blood off this guy? I feel like I should be able to do something. You know, the vampire norm. Analyze, crafting, which medical treatments, serums, upgrades. There's one of your weapons, okay. So upgrade this, you can upgrade your weapon. Oh, okay, so how do I just so now I get to choose one of these. Increase damage or increase
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Yeah, bro.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Are you also... Hey,
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me?
Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, fuck, she's not wrong. That's water. Let's go.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
What the fuck?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Fuck, what's your name?
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. Toronto, what I've seen with combat and all that, I'm not exactly
This
a big
poor
fan.
creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Sean Hampton does Tom wants to bring the legendary vampires. Finds
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Skull, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Dr. Reed.
Dr.
Marvelous.
Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Yes.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Huh. That was something, I guess.
I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Oh, come on then, Jonathan.
Here at Pembroke,
Reed.
it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Okay.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your
Thank you,
assistance
Edgar.
is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So what do you want me to do then? Or... I'm just gonna vibe, I guess. Not there. Take me on.
Each heart continues the source of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Sometimes I actually have to kill. Interesting.
I cannot enter.
What do I do now? Hello there, Doctor.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
A real doctor.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
That's sad.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
So you're ready to die?
No, I'm not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidan.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive. I'm managing a train.
It's locked, all right.
Fuck, this is depressing.
It's locked.
Into the Pembroke Hospital.
It's locked, all right.
Holy shit, everything's locked.
I cannot enter. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Holy shit, my bad. Didn't realize it was that fucking lone house. Should've fucking eaten Clay. Holy shit. See what I'm saying? But like, I'm fucking trash at games. Don't pay attention sometimes, and that's what I get for not paying attention. 15-minute loading screen. Fuck yes, let's go. I am dead. Oh hell yeah. Fuck. Okay. So I've already talked to that guy. Door's locked.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Okay, so we're back here. Holy shit, my bad. I think I actually prefer switch it down. Oh, hello there, friend. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know, that looks really fucking sus over there. Fuck that. Trash can. Trash can. Let's see. Fuck, I'm lost. Holy shit. This is not the hospital. I like teleport up there. Hello there, nurse.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
My bad.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Hello there.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Yes.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Fucking legend.
Goodbye, Milton.
Wait, hold up, actually.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
I'd like to see your good.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Let's see, so we got Milton shotgun, 315 shillings, bullets, handle part, trigger part, handle part, aluminium.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Left. This is the third floor. What the fuck am I doing? Second floor. Most vacant one. It's all the way back here.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Hell yeah.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Haha, epic funny, haha.
William Bishop's blood is much more... The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Epic sleep time.
I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? The flower's dying. It needs water.
Hello, nurse.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem. We had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Why is it giving me... What? Assuming it wants me to search the whole morgue and outside because it wasn't like a prompt to be like, oh no, don't go outside actually, it'd be bad. Just kind of like it goes up. So I'm assuming. Fuck whatever, let's just stay here. Go back into loading screen, brother. Let's go.
balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Holy shit.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. I cannot enter.
Okay. Oh. Wait.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Holy shit.
It's locked.
Yo, mean shit. Yo, stop, John Doe. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Holy shit. The fuck? Fucking pussy.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Pull up like have you ever met a real nigga rock star?
It's locked.
It's locked.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal?
You keep calling me mortal.
Well, Dr. Reed.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your...
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening, sir.
Unless you're...
I'm Doctor...
You get... This is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, God.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my...
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Nope, I'm not gonna kill anything from it. Unless I need to. I love Milton, he's my new favorite character. He's my boy, so I'm not gonna kill him.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind. The blessings of an angel. You're the sweet lady of mercy.
Of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
My name is Lady Ashbury.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I just don't know. What do you mean by I just don't know?
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Queen. Yes. What do you mean by queen? Fuck, where's the nurse?
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Whoa.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts is a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Snitch.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor. I'm fine, thank you.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Have you heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Am I fucking retarded? If we go outside, then I should change.
The glorious battalion.
I met him in New York.
Yeah. He's down by the docks.
You've dodged death so many times. Just die like this. Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survive the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I cannot enter.
What? Gwyneth Barnick. Are you by any chance one of the nurses I need to find?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, Nurse Brannigan.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man?
I've never heard...
Goodbye, nurse.
Show my house. Nurse Brannigan.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah. Need someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Suck his blood. It's not sus at all me following him behind him. No. She's going in a fucking Lamborghini, bro, or some shit. Retrieve this dog and this is... Whoa. There's a vampire.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Really? Really? I get us on. Run. This is all the fucking same. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. How the fuck do I don't know, just like crouch down there? There's enough space there. Okay. I guess I have to go this fucking other way. Sure. Citizen to save. Careful the dangerous environment on the next night. Go check it out. New citizen investigation is available. Press to unlock investigation maps. District. Yes. Sure. Fuck is here? No. I'm not going to die here, because I'm not that bad. Surely. Shut up, stop crying. You didn't nearly die, it's fine. Big boy Johnny's here for you.
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed,
get out.
and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please. Take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Yo, is anyone in chat? If someone's in chat, you should like... Oh fuck, never mind. Nah, fuck it. You got this, bro.
Are you sure you're alright, sir?
was gonna ask if you guys wanted me to kill him, but like, nah, he would only give us 350 XP as fucking shit all. I might give him more XP just by saying so. You know how it be, you know how it be. Running around in the Whoa. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Rats. Give me the food. If I don't get this teleport thing, it asks me if I want to teleport sometimes. And like, what the fuck would I want to tell? Okay, I'll teleport it there. Why though? Good. Gotta follow a rainbow. Gotta keep moving on.
What sort of creature is this?
So they are werewolves. Okay, I feel like I was holding right on the joystick there, but I guess I wasn't. Just don't really get the teleport at all. I know I fucking suck, leave me alone. Start just at the beginning of this fight again. That's fine.
What sort of creature is this?
Whoa! How the fuck does that hit me, dog? Huh? The fuck was that? Whatever this is. Okay.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot.
If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petriccu's house and present this coupon. Taka sonteje bolonav sinu avete bani. Oi kine sine atifiesi di oriente ativene. Dorothea va poate azanta noeste pacalia la gratuita. I think there's
Some
just
voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Reach Whitechapel. Let's go, right? Yeah, okay, let's go.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This...
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Fuck, I should have killed him when I had the chance. I need to go for risk because I want to upgrade. I'm way too fucking weak right now.